Hey everyone, so I've been really enjoying this bottle of Still Austin Cast Strength Bourbon, and it's just about a little bit left. So I'm going to polish it off. Before I do, I want to make sure that I try this over a cube. I've only had this neat, and I've really enjoyed it that way. I was debating making an old fashioned from this, but it's almost like too good to put in any kind of mixed drink. It just, to me, I was like, I can't do that. Maybe another time when I get another bottle. But I kind of want to try it over a cube to see how that changes it, if it changes it at all, because it's a cast strength, it's a decent proof. But I'm not going to put any cube in it. I am going to put one of these old limestone cubes that I have frozen, a nice square cube of this limestone water, so I can really see how that might improve it and change it. So let's pour it over a cube right now. Let's drop a big square cube in that glass made from Kentucky limestone water from old limestone. Pour some Still Austin Cast Strength over that. Okay, so we have it poured in the glass with a cube, and we also just poured a little bit of the rest of it neat. So let me try this one with ice. Again, this is an ice cube with Kentucky limestone water from old limestone. That's that mixing water that I bought. And I showed at the end of a series of videos how clear and crisp this water is. So I have not tried it in a cube yet as far as this particular Still Austin. So let's give us a nose. That's beautiful. Obviously, I think it's a little different in the neat, but anyway, let's give this a taste. Cheers. This is a fabulous bourbon. I still say again, I reviewed this before, and I reviewed this a couple of times. I don't know what they do to make a 2-year-old, or maybe slightly older than 2-year-old, but about a 2-year-old bourbon taste this good. I don't know. This is absolutely amazing. So that's over ice and with limestone water. And this is neat. I'll try this again. This is interesting because the limestone water in particular, water itself in an ice cube does change the flavor a little bit, but this is limestone water, which in particular is supposed to bring out some flavors, and I think it is. I still prefer drinking in general neat. Specifically this one, I just think I just like drinking the bourbon exactly as it is from the bottle, whether that be cast strength or whatever the proof. But there is something that actually tastes really good about this as well. I'm just going to try this once. Let me just try this neat. This is just so good. This is actually very good with a cube too. I just kind of wanted to try it because now the bottle is officially being polished off. I at least want to do it with a cube. I just felt that I had debated making a believe it or not, I debated making a cinnamon Still Austin Cast Strength old fashioned, just something I was going to name it. And the reason is, I taste a cinnamon note in this, a kind of a hot cinnamon note that I call it a cinnamon bob, and I thought I have a little bit of cinnamon flavoring. I thought it might bring that out, but it's just too good to. It's like one of these bourbons I just don't want to put in a mixed drink because it's just so good as it is. But in any event, whether it be neat or in a cube, in this case, this is a really good cube, and it actually is changing it in interesting ways. I don't want to say for the better because I just love it neat, but in any event, the best thing I can say is this is now officially done, and I had gotten this at the Total Wine in Boynton Beach, Florida, and I was down there. I'm going to check the Total Wines around here in New Jersey. I was actually near Eatontown today. I just didn't have time. Eatontown, New Jersey is where there's a Total Wine. It's also a Total Wine up in North Jersey where I work. But I'm going to have to see if the Total Wines down here have this, because this is a 2-year-old bourbon that drinks a lot older. And this is good. Again, this was one of my top bourbons of 2023. It's just fantastic. I'm amazed. I just want to try other Still Austin products, whether they be neat, on the rocks, or any which way. But as long as it's in my glass, this is just a fantastic bourbon. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for watching. Take care.